A young famous actor committed suicide while he was at the peak of his career. Multiple earthquakes are striking the nation. Is this a warning sign for a bigger earthquake? COVID-19 cases are on the rise in the nation. Prevention from COVID-19 is important because there are low chances of vaccine this year. Migrant workers walking miles barefoot to reach their homes. Companies and businesses shutting down their operations and a few downsizing. This is the news that makes me feel stressed, depressed, helpless, and terrible. Yet, it is important for me to be aware of what is happening around the world. So, how do we create a balance between the need for awareness and the need to stay positive in uncertain times? Well, here are a few tips. Hi, my name is Ankita Arora and I'm the founder of Morfosis, wherein we do personal development and life enhancement programs for individuals, institutions, and businesses. And this podcast is all about consuming the news in a healthy manner. We are living in ambiguous and uncertain times. We don't know what will happen tomorrow, a week later, or in the future. And therefore, we are hungry for information from the news and social media. It is through the news updates that we try and make sense of the situation, and we hope to prepare and plan for the future. So here are a few tips for staying updated with the happenings, yet not letting the news affect your mental and emotional well-being. Number 1. Limit and schedule your news consumption. We don't have to know everything immediately. Most of the time, the news is repetitive and useless. There is little in the news that we need to know right away. So limit the news time to 2 times a day and block it in your daily schedule. Maybe once in the morning, after your breakfast, and once in the late afternoon. Number 2. Do not watch the news before sleeping. Watching news just before sleeping is bad for many reasons. It keeps your brain actively engaged while the brain should be put in a relaxed mode for a sound sleep. Furthermore, the news about the happenings around us can cause anxiety and put the body in a fight or flight mode, making it difficult for us to fall asleep. Lastly, we really do not want the words of the news anchor to be the food for our subconscious mind while we are sleeping. Therefore, refrain from watching the news at least 2 hours before sleeping. The third habit for consuming news is the cleansing. While the information from the news may be important for us, the accompanying emotions of fear, stress, negativity, helplessness, anxiety are not beneficial. So here is what you can do to let go of the negative emotions arising out of watching news. After you watch your daily news, indulge in an activity that is interesting, fun, and enjoyable for you. You could watch maybe funny cat videos, switch over to a music channel to watch a couple of dance numbers, watch a video of Mr. Bean, or maybe small babies doing funny stuff, or maybe a comedy performance. Whatever you may like and enjoy, but the idea is to replace the negative emotions with that of happiness, fun, and joy.